Hey guys, my name is Arrowheart Productions. Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be doing 10 facts about Krusty the Clown. 10 facts and counting, that is. I have quite a few awesome facts to share with you guys that you may not have known. I just want to also say, comment down below if there's any characters you want me to do on this channel. I'm going to aim to do as many as possible of all my favourite Simpsons characters. First of all, Krusty held a telethon to raise money for the illness motion sickness. This telethon took place in the episode 8F20, Black Widower. During the show, Krusty forgives Bob for framing him for armed robbery. This parodies the reunion of Jerry Lewis and Dean Martin during a Labor Day telethon. In the first episode we saw Krusty in Simpsons history was called The Telltale Heard. We see him in the angry mob chasing Bart and Homer. The kind of food that Krusty had his own line of was pork products. This is the reason why Krusty had a heart attack and had a pacemaker put in his body. When his show is in trouble, Krusty seeks advice from the former host of Tonight Show, Johnny Carson. Steve Allen was the original host. When he left, Jack Parr became the next host. A few months later, Johnny Carson took the limelight. Jay Leno became the host in May 1992. In episode 9F19, Krusty gets cancelled. Carson appears as himself and is one of the celebrities to take part in the Krusty Comeback Show, alongside Hugh Hefner, Betty Midler, Luke Perry, Elizabeth Taylor, Barry White, and the Red Hot Chili Peppers. The person who cleared Krusty from a frame-up from the season 1 episode Krusty Gets Busted, was Bart. Sideshow Bob framed him with a robbery at the Quickie Mart. Krusty's dad's occupation is rabbi. We see him in the episode like Father Like Clown. Since he's a rabbi, Krusty is Jewish. Krusty uses $100 bills to light his cigarettes. He also uses priceless comics, pearl necklaces, and eats omelets made from the eggs of endangered condors. Unsurprisingly, this leads to his near bankruptcy. The dummy that Krusty got off the air was called Gabbo. To bounce back onto the network, Krusty had a comeback special with celebrities like Betty Midler, Johnny Carson, and the Red Hot Chili Peppers. This was also featured in the episode Krusty Gets Cancelled. The basketball team that Krusty bet his money on in an attempt to pay his debt to Fat Tony's mob was the Generals. The Generals lost horribly to the Globetrotters. Krusty claimed that he thought the Generals were due. In all fairness, the game was fixed as the Globetrotters used a ladder. After Krusty faked his own death due to tax problems, he created the persona of Rory B. Bellows. Krusty takes up the career of a fisherman, but hates being out of the public eye. He fakes the death of Rory B. Bellows and collects the life insurance to pay off his taxes. Krusty's connection to Elvis Presley is that they both began their careers in Tupelo, Mississippi. Krusty began his career as a street mime in Tupelo. It was also here that Elvis got that big break that started him off on the road to stardom. Krusty's Clown College was put in Willie Nelson's house. You see this sign when you enter the college. This is in the episode Homie the Clown. As a young boy, Krusty frequently attended the shop Yiddles. Yiddles specializes in practical jokes, magic tricks, and medical supplies. Tanner's is a shop in Krusty's neighborhood, and the other two are put up made from Krusty's name, Herschel Krostowski. One of the comedians who did not perform in the beginning of the episode The Last Temptation of Krust was Jerry Seinfeld. This is when everybody starts to hate Krusty. When Krusty discovers people think his jokes are stale and offensive, he asks Jay Leno to help him update his act. After a few false starts, Krusty starts telling it like he is, and immensely becomes popular. He eventually loses his newfound credibility by endorsing a car. The name of the car that Krusty agreed to endorse was an SUV. The name of the car was a Canyonero. Krusty appears in Bart's Dream Simpson Bible stories as a jester. Bart was David and Nelson was Goliath Jr., who wanted revenge because David, or Bart, killed his dad, Goliath Sr. Krusty's daughter is called Sophie. He met her mum in the Gulf War while being a comedian to cheer up the soldiers. In the episode Large March, the name of Krusty's character as a villain in the Batman episode was Clownface. He pulled a stunt in which Bart and Milhouse copied it, and they got Krusty in big trouble. Krusty got the governmental position of congressman, which he ran for in the episode Mr. Spritz Goes to Washington. The old congressman died in office, literally, when the Simpsons were complaining about the airplanes flying over their house. Krusty wasn't qualified for being on the Jewish Walk of Fame during the episode Today I'm a Clown, because he never had a bar mitzvah. Krusty ends up being replaced by Homer's show, the Homer Simpsons show. To get back, Krusty had Fox at his bar mitzvah. Well, that's it for me today, guys. Next week, I'll be uploading another video. Like I said in the beginning of the video, comment down below what you want me to do next. Bye, see ya.